two superpowers, one frozen standoff, and a single sonar ping that almost ignited World War III. On a dark night in 1983, beneath the waves of the North Atlantic, American and Soviet submarines danced a silent, deadly duel. This is the story of the confrontation the world never knew. A moment when a split-second decision could have changed history forever. Welcome to SeaVanguard, your command center for naval history, modern military strategy, and the secrets hidden beneath the ocean's surface. Subscribe and step aboard as we dive into the Cold War's most dangerous underwater showdown. The Cold War wasn't just fought in the skies and from missile silos. It unfolded silently under thousands of meters of crushing water pressure. By the early 1980s, the Soviet Union and the United States had turned the world's oceans into high-stakes chessboards where nuclear ballistic missile submarines, boomers, carried enough firepower to end civilization. The Atlantic was the most contested arena. American Los Angeles-class attack submarines shadowed Soviet Delta and Typhoon boats. One wrong move could be interpreted as an attack, and the early 1980s were the most paranoid years of the entire Cold War. In March 1983, USS Grey Wolf, an American attack submarine on an intelligence mission, picked up a faint, rhythmic acoustic signature. It wasn't cargo traffic. It wasn't NATO. It was Soviet. The contact was soon identified, a Soviet Typhoon-class ballistic missile submarine, the largest submarine ever built, carrying 20 nuclear missiles. But something was wrong. The Typhoon wasn't following its usual patrol routes. It was moving erratically, like it was either hiding or hunting. Both submarines began circling each other, blind but aware. Sonar operators whispered. Officers watched their control panels like bomb timers. Any aggressive maneuver could be misread as a torpedo attack. And then it happened. The Soviet Typhoon broke Cold War protocol and sent out a single active sonar ping. A message heard loud and clear: "We know you're there. Don't come any closer." To every submarine captain of that era, this was the oceanic equivalent of drawing a gun. The American Grey Wolf made a sharp turn to avoid what looked like an intentional Soviet intercept course. For 12 agonizing seconds, the two vessels were on a collision path that could have destroyed both subs and possibly triggered nuclear retaliation. But the collision never came. At the last moment, both captains turned away simultaneously. A mutual decision for survival or a miracle of instinct. Declassified documents later revealed the truth. The Typhoon had been responding to a false alarm from Soviet early warning satellites, which mistakenly detected incoming U.S. missiles. It believed nuclear war might already have begun. So the Soviet submarine wasn't hunting the American boat. It was rushing into launch position. Both submarines returned home. Both captains filed classified reports. Neither nation admitted publicly how close they had come to doomsday. To this day, no official Navy will confirm the encounter, but the sonar logs, officer testimonies, and declassified fragments all point to the same chilling truth. The ocean became a battlefield for a war that never happened. This was the story of the Cold War confrontation that almost triggered Armageddon, a reminder that sometimes history is shaped by battles not fought, but by disasters prevented. Thank you for watching SeaVanguard. Like, Subscribe and join us for the next dive into the hidden world of naval warfare.